Hi, Jill from UK. How are you guys celebrating today? Hi, Kaz. Good to see you. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Justin. New Zealand. I wonder what time it is. From Spain. Hi, Lynn. You guys doing anything special? Or is it just a Hallmark celebration for you? It's too much pressure, isn't it? Just to celebrate love on a single day, especially if someone is in a relation starting up and trying to get those flowers, which is really ridiculously expensive. Too much pressure. Yeah, glad you guys feel that, some of you. No pressure, that you just need to feel that way. But for a very long time, like, yeah, I never got the whole idea about it. But in a way, it's nice to take that whole essence, like, of loving ourselves, even extra love for ourselves just on this day, because you can't stop that reminder that we get here. So it's nicer to take advantage of it. Hallmark. So has anyone been on the with me before? Is anyone totally new to me? Hi, Trish. Thank you so much. Definitely, I feel it. I'm going to open another screen so I don't miss your comments. First time today. Lovely. Thank you, Jill, for choosing to be here. For those who are already, thank you so much for tuning back. Justin, first time. Gloria, first time. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, guys. Madly, first time. So feels so good to be in love. I'm doing great. Thank you, Trish. So what we'll do today is you would like a card? Yes, we'll start up. So just a moment. Let me open up. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just set an intention and invocation with the angels and begin this. I can't promise I'm going to pick for everyone a card, but do tune in, and there might be a card that might also be applicable to other people whose name wouldn't have been called, so bear with that. I always believe we are always tuned in, right place, right time, for a reason, so just be open to that. Yeah. And also, for those who are new, my name is Sri Manju Katragada. I do work with angels, and I do come here quite often with Akashic Records, Reiki Healing, Full Moon, New Moon. For those who are new, give a follow and check out the next events that are scheduled up. So with that, placing your hands on your heart center, gently closing your eyes, taking a nice deep breath in and out. And for whatever reason, if you're out, you can place your hands on the chest, visualize it, closing your eyes, or even just taking a nice deep breath inwards. Breathing in and out, connecting to your heart center, connecting deep into your emotions, and feeling that the space where you can feel the love for yourself, the self-worth for yourself, the connection to your deep soul, inviting in Archangel Michael to shield in and protect each one of us in a beautiful shield of protection from head to toes, side to side, all around us, inviting Archangel Chamuel to wrap us in this beautiful pink glowing light, to feel the warmth and love and compassion towards us. And calling in all the guides, angels, archangels, elemental beings to be present in these readings and to feel that healing coming through. And now just take another deep breath to set an intention. Where would you like your intention or the energy of the reading to go towards? Is there a particular question? Is there a particular point in your life that you're looking for a message or a confirmation? With that, take another deep breath. Feeling the love and the compassion, feeling the colors all around you, within you, activating your clear senses and activating your energy centers as we are receiving these messages from our beautiful angels along with your guardian angel by your side. You can gently open your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. I'm going to take a few names as I open the cards. Thanks. How is everyone feeling? I'll be calling the name. If you're still on the call, please let me know. And if there is any question, let me know where you want the card to be picked up. So this is for Gloria. Are you still here, Gloria? Feels so good when we just, hey. So I'm just going to pick a card and see what the angels have got to you. And as said, for anyone else as well, just pick in the energy. Gloria, the card that I picked up for you is called Shanti, which also represents peace. It says, I'm the angel of peace. I bring you the new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Yeah. It seems like you just crossed some hurdles or discomforts in your life and you're wanting to understand, is this it or better days ahead for you? If that is the question, or if that is the place that you're in, remember you have been through all that and now you have your spirit guides to help you, protect you, and take care of you. Always, we don't need to climb the biggest mountains. Even the smallest mountains with ease can be done. Just changing that, like, changing the script of what we say to ourselves changes the whole path that we even go through. There is beautiful sheeps and the lion as well, but definitely there is so much of a peace in this card it's coming up with. Yeah, hope you feel that energy. And remember to open up your heart center and let your emotions out. Just like as you see in this angel has the wings out, that's what is being more drawn to. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith and move forward in your life. Don't be afraid. Hand over your fear or any doubts to your angels and let them take care. Does that make sense, Gloria? All right, this is for Lynn. Are you still here, Lynn? Hi, Justin. Yes. All right, okay. The card that I jumped out is nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills, but also I'm getting this energy of you're at your highest frequency when you listen to your own gut and move forward. So that is the energy that I'm picking up. Not only the culinary skills, but also listening to your gut is the best of your frequencies, even when you doubt and are coming through. And also make sure you fill your plate with all the colors. That's the most important thing as you're eating. As we are coming into the spring, look at the choices, what feels right for you, take it in. Hope that resonates with you. Nutrition. Definitely, that is one of the things, like, I have been seeing in the practice as well with Reiki. A lot of us are having gut issues. A lot of are storing our energies in our gut so much that we are either having colon issues or like IBS or dietary or allergic to many foods as well. Like, the emotions that has been suppressed deep inside are what's deep there. Now it's a time that we bring it out and say, I'm going to listen in and I'm going to get the best out of it. Like, whatever I'm consuming, it could be a plain spinach, but like, they say it has iron, but whatever other nutrition is coming in, thanking that beautiful land for getting us this food and shifting in the frequency. For those who are having this health issues or all the other symptoms that are said recently, whenever you're eating your food, please do ask angels to fill in your food, the plate, with a violet light. A violet light, visualize a violet frequency light all around your food. Even it could be a plain food, it could be a McDonald's food, whatever you are eating, ask it to be filled with violet frequency light. What it does is this frequency light shifts like whatever the energies are being stored. So I could be cooking the food when I'm upset or when I'm emotional, and my family will feed into it. But when I do the violet flame, this energy of whatever my thoughts are disconnecting and moving it into a higher frequency, which is going to benefit us. So same from the restaurants as well, or from the takeouts as well. Like, once in a while when you have it, you can't stop, like due to whatever reasons, change the frequency with the violet color to be over your food. Yeah. Hope that makes sense to you, Lynn. Thank you. That's a beautiful reminder for each one of us. Following my intuition is important to me. Absolutely. Gloria says, thank you. I'm really learning this peaceful space. I'm at the moment. You're right, on many hurdles crossed. And you know what? So many of us are even afraid to be at the peaceful state. It's like as if something is waiting for us to be acting on it rather than totally enjoying that. Enjoying in terms of like, making the most of it. We still run into the fear. Oh my God, what's next? Like, what do I need to be prepared with? So just anyone are in that beautiful, peaceful state, feeling like everything you could do has been done. There is nothing more, like, I just deserve this. Say, I deserve this. And just do things that are inspiring you, because to come here, you have gone through so much and you've sacrificed so much. Now is the time you just pause in and reflect and move forward. Yeah. Hope that makes sense to others too. Thank you so much. Kaz, are you here? Yeah, I see a few of you coming in. I'll take the names in a moment. Hi, Karen. All right, Kaz. This is the card I got for you. It says blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Things could be roller coaster, upside down, and but remember, being in that unexpected is still a blessing for you that you are coming through. You could feel like, hey, it's not going in the flow as I want it. You could be against the waves in your life, but remember, being against in the waves right now as well, you are shown some beauty, the strengths that you haven't covered them before. So watch out from a different dimension, different space, or after meditation, think through, where are my hurdles? What am I not seeing? What it is? What happens is sometimes when we are inside the hurdles, we do forget how to see for the clarity, because constantly the point of validation we are looking for. But if we could pause, and that really changes us. Yeah, as you can see, this lady is upside down, but seeing the shells and the sun is glowing onto her, like, and that is where we have to really pause and reflect back. Yeah, definitely this resonates with me so much as well. Like, as in a energetic ways, we all need that little reminder to feel the blessings of what we have got already with us. Thank you, Cass, for validating it resonates with you. Thank you. All right, okay. So Bella, are you still here? Bella, yay. All right, let's see. I was drawn with these Healing with Angels cards. So this card, it says freedom. Have you been desiring for a freedom to come into your life, like an expansion of your energies? Like, it's been like, too clogged up, too clouded with all the responsibilities and everything. You didn't even have a space to stretch yourself. And now finally giving yourself the permission. Yes, I deserve it. I deserve my space. I deserve my life. I deserve the path I need to walk in from your own thoughts rather than someone else. Like, I'm getting this energy that you have done a lot of work on your grounding. You are very much grounded, and now you want to focus more on your spiritual growth. So here you go. That's a confirmation for you. Hope that is what you're looking for as a confirmation. Like, I'm getting that freedom to your soul is what you're getting in. Yeah. So think about what is your journal about, what is the point that you really are navigating through, and move forward. Glad resonates with you. Thank you for confirming. It's great, isn't it? Like, how the angels communicate. How many of you talk to angels often? I have to tell you guys this recent thing. So on 11th, we had a birthday party of my youngest child. So she's not 13 anymore. She turned 14 and she had a party. And so rearranging the whole house, she had some friends over. Rearranging the house, we missed the TV remote somewhere. So it was lost. We couldn't find the next day, the whole Sunday morning for an hour. We were tidying up and searching as well. We couldn't. And then I said, hang on, guys, why are we even stressed about it? First thing, it's only a TV remote. Not that we watched so much. It's just they wanted to play game connected to the TV. And that's what it started up on the birthday evening itself. The next day, we tidied up, the house got cleaned, which was great. And then I said to my little girl, she likes to get up on Sunday morning and watch a bit of a TV and get into the flow. That's her habit. So we said, like, hey, let's hand over the stress to the angels. Let them figure it out. Let them tell us how we're going to find it. And then, yes, her birthday was on the 11th. Yeah, Madeleine. And then throughout the day, she was much calmer. She was more herself. And then my husband figured out we can use it through an app on his phone. So that was sorted anyway. And yesterday, in the evening, he felt like it should be on the couch. So let me double check it thoroughly. And then in the evening, he found it. Like, there was this intuition that comes through, that gut feel, the stronger way of it that comes through. When the angels, when you ask, but one thing is, don't stress about when you ask them to show you the sign or to show you where the lost things are, because when you are showing up the signs of stress, you're not trusting it, right? You are still in like, what if they're not there for me? Like, what if I'm a lonely one? Like, no angels are really loving me or anything. No, they're always there for us. You give them the work and it will be getting fulfilled. Yeah. At your own space, so definitely that stuff. The reason I wanted to share this is build up your trust. It didn't happen on the same day. It did happen yesterday. So many things can happen. Like it's a constant miracles that you see in your life once you start having this relationship with your angels. Yeah. That's the most important thing. And if someone is not well, Archangel Raphael is your guide to ask for making you feel better. And when I say to someone and they come back and saying, hey, that really took the pressure off, even feeling that I'm sick, and I started recovery quicker. Archangel Samuel is for love. No matter how much, we might be against the Valentine's or not getting into that whole rhythm of it, but there is someone like, someone single for a long time, you might be craving for a companionship or a relationship, and whatever is happening around that does trigger. If you go on social media today, I haven't been yet, but if you go on, you will all be seeing about only Valentine's, what they are dating, what the gifts are and everything. So that might trigger you and put an extra baggage. But remember, if you call in Archangel Chamuel to fill you with love, you don't look outside, you look within, and you feel good. Even having a little bath, like, relaxing time for yourself, or watching some TV, or even having a tub of ice cream and just enjoying myself. Do at least one thing that really, even if you're in relationship, even if you're not in a relationship, it doesn't matter. Self-love is so important, because this person comes and goes, but we are the ones always reminding to ourselves. So that's the most important thing here. I need to work on trusting. Absolutely. We all need to. I had to build that years ago, that muscle, because I don't even come from this religion of angels. So I really had to work, like other really, for me, no matter what the religion is and everything, question it and keep asking them so many proofs. And I used to journal even. Now I don't even doubt. If someone doubts, not mine. Like, it's easier to say. Bella, I just told my friend at Archangels and that I'm glad to be sober today because I have so much freedom. That was literally like 10 minutes ago. Then on my way home and at home, I get the freedom card. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, Marley, happy birthday to you. I love the Aquarius. So much of like freedom, life you guys have. Yeah. So the next one is for, did I do Jill? I didn't do for Jill. Jill, you're here. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see what Jill is. All right. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention, Jill. This is an Archangel Michael card. And so, yeah, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to the action towards realizing my dreams. It's like you're just at the tip of aiming of what you want in your life, but also you're afraid of panicking of what if things don't work out, or if there is a past package that is holding you back. But only think about is focus on your bullseye, like, what is that you really want, why you want it, and what you're doing towards is the most important thing. And Archangel Michael is going to fill you with the communication, with the strength and the courage that you really need at this moment of time. It's like that energy coming in, like you are at the tip of something and you really need a little push, one more step, like, to be on the top of it, to enjoy what you have worked out, to be at there. So call him and ask him to be there with you. And just like, even talking in, you're giving the permission for him to come in through your life and to help. And without asking, he's not going to give us that courage or just watch us from our outside realm and not be able to do much about it. Yeah. So definitely get closer to his energies and work with him deeply. Yeah. Hope that resonates with you, Jill. Thank you. So Trish, are you still here? I'm planning a 3-month trip alone, getting anxious, but I see it's going to be fine. I'll call him. Oh, absolutely. That makes sense. Like, he is so like, I have a freak about traveling on my own, even from like Dublin to London, 45 minutes flight. I had to literally do like a couple of months of preparation, but I have no problem going from Ireland to India with my little babies, literally babies. I did it on my own, but there is something about me traveling on my own that I had to work through my past lifetimes. And guess what? Archangel Michael was my companion the whole time. And that was the best trip. So as like, you're doing alone, there could be at times of like, feeling lost or not knowing the directions or anything, and getting everything to be in like, it could be too much stress. Hand it over to him. He's going to make it. And actually the best thing is he'll send you the right people on your path as well. And then I did a Camino. And then again, all of a sudden my friend said like, hey, let's do it together. Like, so I didn't have to really do it on my own. It was so fun to do it with my friend as well. All right. Okay. For Trish, Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Hmm. There is so much that you have done, and there is something that you are moving or shifting your frequencies in your career that you really want to do something of a purpose. If that is where you are looking for, go for it. Whatever your purpose that you're going to be doing at your work is more about, at the end, the people are going to feel it. The people are going to receive what your intentions are. Does that make sense? There's so much of a glow energy here, things are just in a right frequency for you. That's a beautiful one. I have to work. I'm traveling alone too. Yeah, we do, isn't it? That's one of the things. When I see some people who just are natural at it, I love that frequency. I ask them so many questions. How do you do? But they always have that calling even when they were younger. I never had that. And that's what, I love to learn that. We all got some experiences to be learned in this lifetime, right? How is everyone feeling? I'm going to take a few names. So if anyone is enjoying this energy and would like to make a donation, feel free. There is a donation button there. That really helps us to be more often on Insight Timer and really appreciate you guys. And for those who are new, you're enjoying it, do follow. I'm just checking a few names. Okay. Melissa, are you here? Hi, Antasia. How are you? I love that name. Are you still here, Melissa? All right. Okay. I don't hear back from her. Sharon, are you still here? Chris says, Sharon, yay, I'm going to pick up for you. I was at a crystal healing class on Saturday and working with a crystal skull. I felt my ancestors and received the message. There is still more for you to do. I have been having a lot of health issues, but love to be an energy worker, but have been afraid of being too broken to help others. This message is validating. Absolutely. Yeah. And definitely we can never pass that lack energy into our healing. As we fill ourselves, we can be giving as well. Yeah, maybe that's a time for you that you're taking in to fill in yourself, and definitely health issues, that's echoing of some of the emotions that we are stored as empaths, as a light workers, and you're shifting up, hands up, who is a light worker and doesn't have a health issue, right? That could be your tip of the iceberg, the moment that you realize you need to work on yourself, or an accident, or relationship breakup. These are our kind of things, right? Major milestone. The dark night of the soul is where you shifted your frequencies to do something for your own highest good. Yeah. So Sharon, this is for you. Abundance. That's a beautiful green color. I love that. So with this energy, I'm also getting that you are in a beautiful flow of energy. If you're doubting, if you're letting your worries or fears come in, let them be kicked out. That's not something that you need to be really focusing on. Your energies is more an expansion. Expansion on your heart center is coming up. Do things that are bringing joy to you, things that are more in a flow, like a music, like dance, or Tai Chi, more of a flow, not a systematic, like for me, if I think about gym is more systematic, but yoga or Tai Chi are more of a flow in our bodies. Yeah. So look deep into where is your most highest flow of energy coming in. Is there anything that, Sharon, that you do with animals? I'm getting animals frequency here. If you do, like, that is where your heart gets excited. If not, you're having a tap of thought, like, something to do with the animals, or be try do volunteering or at the shelters, like, that will be. I just got a rescue dog. Okay, great, great. I love that. I love that confirmation. Yeah, definitely. It's going to be your heart opener, even though with the challenges. So do think about, like, how you're mirror reflecting with this beautiful dog in your life right now. And also look deeper into yourself. What is that you are learning as you're expanding your heart center? So beautiful. I'm sure your dog has shifted your frequency so much of abundance, of happiness and good health, and that the heart expansion. It's so visible. I'm glad that resonates with you. Thank you, Sharon. Marley, are you still here? Hey, lovely. All right, Marley, the card for you is wait. Let's see what it says. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So there is this anticipation game you might be going through right now. It's like watch out and just be in your own thoughts. Like, have you been feeling more emotionally drained or left out or not able to process last few weeks or months? Like, do acknowledge it and wait on, like, don't be into that roller coaster of a downward energy, but ask yourself, what ignites me, what lights my own fire, like, what tools do I really love to be. Something related to the nature, go for a walk or bare feet in your garden, or just on the trail as well if you have one nearby, like, go for it, and that will help you heal and move forward. Moving forward is the only ultimate thing, like, so moving forward, before you know which direction to it, take the time to understand like what ignites you, and that is where this weight is coming up. But once you know, like, this is the right time, like something is kickstarting, something is fueling, something is building up, go for it. Don't even second out. Yeah, hope that resonates with you. Feeling rush, pressure, rush my life. Yeah. And Marley, that's not only your energies, it could also be the energies of everyone around it. As I see people walking in for Reiki sessions, I do feel like, they are bringing that baggage of, oh, I can't be slowing down. I really need to be at a fast track. Like, just like walking in New York City or in Paris, nobody has time for anybody, even when you ask for directions, because we are picking up the frequencies of everyone. But check in with your frequency, what is right for you, go with that flow. Yeah, hope that resonated. Thank you. Sharon, I lost my husband and found this dog and couldn't resist. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you. I'm sure you have been guided to this beautiful dog with the heart center opening up. It's just irresistible, even though the card didn't have any signs of a dog, but had to be told, like, that it's a confirmation for you. I love how these moments happen. Thank you, Marley. All right, okay. Antasia, are you still here? Let's see what we have got for you. How is everyone feeling? Are you guys resonating? Anyone that I didn't pick up your name, are you guys still resonating with it? Where do you feel in your heart? Do you feel the possibilities coming up, new ideas coming up? Anyone else? Because definitely I said, like, there are 52 people. They're like, the messages need not be just for the same name that I call in. All right, okay. So Antasia. Archangel Gabriel. I love. For me, Archangel Gabriel is a male, but for some people, it's a female, as he or she represents. Again, that's what we give the genders. So here, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back, and I'll help you. Archangel Gabriel always visits us when we are working on a new project, like, think about being pregnant, not physically pregnant, even like necessarily all the time. It's pregnant being like with a creative idea to want to give birth to new ideas, new movement in your life, and that's where Archangel Gabriel always comes and helps with, letting go, moving forward, and shining the light on our path. Yeah. So if you're struggling on following your intuition or your path, ask him to show you a sign, either a feather or something, or a music, even lyrics as well, that you do represent that, that's what my calling is about. Yeah. And Tasha, are you an artist or something? Are you keen on colors, doing something creative? Yes, perfect. That strongly comes up artistic energy from you. So watch out and follow your gut towards that path, even just for yourself or for other people or for your community, but let it begin from you. That's a beautiful reminder. Guys, if anyone hasn't worked with Archangel Gabriel, please call in, and he or she makes a life so beautiful, creative. Even if you feel that stuck and the flat out energies, just shifts in the frequencies. Yeah. How is everyone feeling? For those guys who are interested in the meditations, there are a couple of Archangel meditations on my bio here on Insight Timer. You can listen to them and feel the connection to them if you have never worked, or feel in the love of them, that they are here to share with us. They never ever disappoint us. They always inspire our lives. So never ever feel departed or feel that self-worthy coming in on the path for us with them. Yeah. And again, a gentle reminder, if anyone is drawn to making a donation, feel free and give a follow so you get the notifications, and the donation helps me and the Insight Timer, as well as it gets shared, and they can have the platform for us for free for a long time. And also you can share is by leaving a comment on our audios. There are some podcasts as well, how to connect to angels and how to work with them, and also meditations. All right, okay. So Jolene, is it Jolene? Jolene, are you still here? Perfect. Let's see what I have got for you. Anyone feeling it in your heart center? Anyone feel your frequency has shifted? Archangel Michael was drawn, and the card reminds about new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. That freedom that we talked about it's going beyond that, is about actually you're in that moment of expanding, going further. All you need to do is be more feel more grounded. That's the need. Yeah. So as you feel more grounded, or doing the extra anchoring support, being close by the water, or walking bare feet, that will help you to more process on the things that are coming up. But definitely, you are at a greater portal of everything, that your aims, your vision board coming true. Allow yourself to go with the flow, but just be anchored. Hope that resonates with you. I just love this image. My heart center feels very heavy. Is it a good heavy, or kind of an awkward heavy? Hope that resonated with you, Jolene. Rachel, are you here, Rachel? Uncomfortable, heavy. All right, okay. So do a little tapping on your heart center as you're tapping away that energy is moving through. Like, as we are shifting our frequencies, that uncomfort could be sitting in, you just need to move out. If you have a sage or a rose quartz crystal, hold it. Rose quartz crystal helps in releasing the uncomforts. Yeah. And sage. Just sage it around. So you're not taking anyone's energies and you're just releasing it. Seriously, that's insane. I just changed my whole way of life and that's made complete sense. Great. You have him as your backup. That's a beautiful card though. Perfect, Rachel. Oh yeah, you're here, right? All right, let's see what Rachel has got. Environmentalist. How are you impacted by the environment changes? Everything. You're an earth angel who has born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. I'm getting this, like, the more you are closer to the nature, you are more in your element, in your strength, in your power element, like, you just function better. Are you being drawn to more of plant medicines or the plant herbs around you? So think about how you're working through it, like, what is annoying you? What is it, like, things that are teaching you, like, the touch of the wood, the touch of the leaves. What is that you are learning by co-living, co-creating around it? Yeah, there is something about, like, you are more speaking to it. It's not even a joke, like, you can hear and listen to these plants. So do focus more on it. If you haven't, if you already realize it, go for it. Like, don't even second doubt it. Be playful and be more nurtured by the nature. Hope that resonates with you, Rachel. Julie, I'm traveling to South England tomorrow from city in North. Was missing going barefoot on beach. Love doing that when I go. Oh, that's great. That's great. Definitely, when you're doing it, set an intention. Yes, I'm anchoring right now. And even though it could be cold still, but let that energies flush out whatever you're holding and ask the Mother Earth to hold you in the frequencies. Right timing, right? Lynn, Lyne. Are you still here, Lynn? Good luck with your changes there, Jolene. Lynn, let's see what we have got for you. Just stay grounded and not go back. Yes. All right, Lynn. Rochelle is the card I got. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So definitely think about, like, where you are feeling held up. Where are you feeling unloved recently? Is there anything that's just bothering you or not feeling in the element for yourself? Like, is there a disconnect in your heart center that you're feeling it? Do feel that energy is going to be filled up. Definitely call in Archangel Shamiel to fill in all that pieces together so you feel as one complete person rather than a fragment. And when you go to bed, when you start your meditations, or when you are in the bed, it's quite easy. Call in all the parts of the fragments that has been around, from people, situations, and everything coming back to you. So you go to sleep much deeply and you heal deeply as well. You might notice some dreams as well, but that's a great path of the growing, that you're getting all these hints and signs. But definitely the positive things are coming on your way. Hope that resonated with you, Lynn. All right, so we are nearly up for the time. Let's do this. A little meditation to feel the energies of, as we couldn't get to everyone, and let's connect to our own angels right now and see and feel that messages that might be coming up. And at the very end, I'll pick up a card. Yeah. Resonate. Yes, working on it. Glad you are. All right, closing your eyes, if possible, placing your palms on your heart center and taking a nice deep breath. Breathing in and out, connecting to yourself, consuming all those messages in your heart center, in your frequency of your soul growth. And visualize yourself floating just in the air and noticing everything that has happened in your life, but detached. And you're floating with the help of your angels, and your guides are taking care of you as you're seeing yourself out of the projection. Seeing yourself with all the greatest achievements you had in your life so far. All the proud moments that you built it for yourself. All the victories. All the hurdles that you crossed in, either smaller ones, bigger ones, your path. Feel that energy cord connecting, that expansion of the energy cord connecting to your current heart center, even though you're floating and noticing all these changes. This beautiful cord is becoming thicker, wider as you are seeing all the changes that you brought into your life. The more you kept the boundaries, the more you kept your heart growing, the more you did the things that resonated with you or with a purpose. The more you were kinder to people, you were showing the compassion to people. Could be your neighbors, your family members, someone in the street. Your cord of connection is becoming thicker, stronger, deeper. And gently let that energy merge. And as your guides are holding you up in this beautiful space, they are sharing your symbol, a word that resonates with you at this moment of time for your intentions. Do listen with your clear senses. As you absorb all that beautiful energies and understand it all deeply, thanking your masters, guides, your angels, your guardian angel, and they gently bring you back into your physical body with the integration of your thicker cords of love towards you, reminding you of your achievements, and that's making you feel more grounded. Notice those thick, deep roots growing down from the soles of your feet into the Mother Earth, releasing, opening up all your chakras, bringing that information with you. Taking another deep breath, gently feeling the healing vibes throughout your body. Take a nice deep breath, letting all that integration come through. And gently open your eyes, feel the love. Feel the love to each other, sending that beautiful frequency of light to all the 64 other meditators here. Feel the connection into this matrix, into your loved ones, into your family. Thank you, angels. All right, let's see a card for us all. Hope you're feeling more grounded, more into your space. Thank you, Lynn, for your donation. Much appreciated. Deep gratitude. So the card that I picked up for each of us here in this matrix is Ray. It says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Interesting, isn't it? You guys are all here for a reason. And I'm sure you all meditate, you all do your self-development work, and you all feel resonated and connected. If you need that kind of extra confirmation, here is the card. If you have been feeling for a sign or someone to tell you, hey, I need to follow up and do more exercise or more be nature connector or help myself, now is the moment. How is everyone feeling? Definitely bring the practice of working with the angels to make our lives much easier. We don't need to be struggling, even though people around us say, hey, you need to struggle for money. You need to really work hard to have a decent life. No, we just need to be smarter at calling in for help, asking our guides to help us to shift in, to make the things easier. And that's the most important thing. Yeah. And hope, Trish, your heart center is much ease now. For those who are interested in learning Akashic Records, I have a course coming up in March. So do check out on my website, srimanju.com. And yeah, we'll see you back on Thursday. I think I have the next live here with Akashic Records meditation. So Thursday at 10 o'clock here. Until then, take care and develop your practices with your angels, your guardian angel, and just believe they are there for you. That's it. No doubt about it. It's about how we connect. That's a other thing that we are learning. You may feel one day a frequency of them, or you might listen, or you might see some other different way of their frequencies, but they're always there around us. So with that, take care. Lots of love. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you, guys.